The police force, is questionable. I mean, they are good guys. Don't get me wrong, they are good guys and they are bad ones. But
About a week ago, South Ruimveldt Gardens resident Troy Benn apprehended a thief who allegedly stole from him two weeding machines valued at 400,000 Guyana dollars. Unlike many persons who would have faced this situation, he did not take the law into his own hands. He simply turned the man over to the officers at the East Penitence police station. He now regrets this decision as he is unable to have the stolen items returned to him.
this tree that you see here is the last thing that I cut with the chainsaw. And the same day that I cut this same tree here, the particular individual was patrolling here. He even stopped to ask me for water. Says, lying now this person people me. And I know it's him. Now he eventually confessed to us that he knows about this thing. He and two others came here and they retrieved these things. Now, I could have done it differently and the police could have come to me. I would have been there. Putting this man in jail and solving my problem.
So you're dissatisfied that the police have arrested?
Exactly. This why you see I'm voicing my opinion, because I'm dissatisfied. And this is the second time I'm being a victim of injustice from the police.
But it's certain protocol, because if this man is a well-known thief, an habitual thief, because he's been stealing from other persons before, isn't it the right of the police to arrest someone who has stolen items?
I should think so.
What if the police didn't arrest this person?
I should think so. It could have been the other way, because if you take things into your own hand, the same police is the one who would be coming for you.
Benn's frustration stemmed from the fact that the suspect, Andrew Clark, has a history of breaking and entering people's home. He has several cases before the court and even confessed to Benn about stealing the items. Clark was supposedly to take Benn to the place where he hid the items. After hearing such, Benn thought that the right thing to do was to contact the police and have the police escort him to retrieve his items. However, to his disappointment, that didn't happen.
This is the part I expect the police to go and, do some investigation in the neighborhood that this man comes from. And I know.
Did he confess to the police where he hid these items?
He confessed to me.
Did he confess to the police?
No, well, when he was in the lockup for the 72 hours, all the police tell me is that the man say he know nothing. And they
So he
said,
told the police a different scenario.
exactly, but we was never in a trio or whatever you may call it, say, well, me, the criminal and the police at one. I don't know how this do. I could be wrong. But we were never put together for say when he tell me to hear in front of the police. He tell me one thing, he tell the police one thing, and this is how it going down. Now the man in jail, they solve the problem. The police never go to see, at least with me.
The accused thief, Andrew Clark, along with his girlfriend Destiny Fredericks, made headlines on the 16th of August 2019 after the duo was charged for breaking and entering into a woman's home. Despite the fact that Clark is again before the courts for a similar incident, the aggrieved Benn is of the belief that he will not get his stolen items returned to him, which are a means of his livelihood.
Most times I don't think the superiors be going on with the smaller ones, the junior ranks below. Because I don't think this is the way they should have go about this thing. It's not that I want to be on TV or I want to pounce on the police. But all I need is to, I think there matters to serve and protect. Or I got to serve to being protected. I want to know which is correct. Which is the right way. No.
For Channel 2 Headline News, Esther Sobers.